¿Quieres los mejores productos al mejor precio? Pues en la caja de descripción encontrarás enlaces patrocinados por el canal, con los que podrás encontrar descuentos exclusivos y grandes precios. Sigue el enlace para videojuegos y accede a Instant Gaming, preparada para todas las plataformas. Y para el resto de tus compras, por supuesto, accede a Amazon. Compra Seguro y ayudarás al canal. Y ahora, disfruta del vídeo. Hasta más ver. Bueno, vamos a ver.
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
Ya como mola, chaval.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Antes jugaba.
I used to play with my friend Max. It's been a long time, though.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah, I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
¿Puedo jugar? Venga, vamos a probar.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
¿Dónde está la gracia? Me he sido identificado.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Callamastia. Barb.
Barb.
No. Steph.
Hey, give Barb a chance, okay? The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him, too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing.
Queda con la
To
boca
your
abierta.
left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Durgachón.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Carpa del Señor de la Guerra, campo de entrenamiento, campo de prisioneros, dejar de jugar. Venga, campo de
Guess
prisioneros.
it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and, in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Ah, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
Cara
The
cráter.
dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Forzar la cerradura, ofrecerle pan, intimidarlo.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Burlarse de los dragones, marioneta de carne, zapatos.
You know what I love? Making shoes out of dragonkin. I point at my shoes. I'm wearing a pair, now. Air dragonkins. There's something special about your scaly skin, how it's waterproof but also breathes. So comfy.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one, but I cannot give you key. Durgaron, much taller and meaner than you.
You're short, I say. But you can always get shorter. Give me the key, or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
Dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
¿Qué os parece? Ostras.
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma.
Carismas, toma ya.
Go ahead and roll.
Tira.
A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
¿Se muere?
Awesome.
Yeah,
Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
Ya estoy en ello.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Carpa del Señor de la Guerra, campo de entrenamiento. Campo de entrenamiento, venga.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc
Oh,
who
ese tiene buena
immediately
pinta.
shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
See why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Hendidura letal, rodillazo en los orcos. Golpe de manubrio.
I knee him. Right in the orc balls.
Por cojones.
Success. The orc clutches his groin, never to father children again.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Your turn again, Chloe.
Hendidura letal, golpe de manubrio.
I do a pommel strike. I strike his pommel hard. What did I say?
¿Qué he
A
dicho?
pommel is the end of a sword handle. Pommel strike is where you hit the guy with it.
Ah, damn it. Okay, I do that.
Except you're not wielding a sword, you're wielding an axe.
This sucks.
It's all right. Try using your...
You've delayed too long. The orc swings his warhammer at your head, barely missing. Your move.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck
Oh.
yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Me cachis. Pagaréis por esto, todos nos equivocamos.
Don't worry, Alamon guy.
El amoncete.
We all make mistakes.
Elamon. No. Barb, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Qué grande, macho, qué grande. El amoncete. Y los orcojones.
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the raiders of the Black Well,
Bueno, ese tiene
sitting
pinta
comfortably
de
at
boss.
his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe.
Anda por Dios.
Barb, what'll it be?
Golpe aniquilador, puñetazo brutal, estampida furiosa.
Oh, holy shit! Annihilation strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
Este juego es tremendo.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Mis pies.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elamon.
Oh, shit.
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Bailar. Pues delante del amor. Animar al homón. Bailar, venga, va, a bailar.
I don't know. Shit. I dance to distract him.
You dance?
Te
To
pones
distract
para
him.
distraerlo.
I'm doomed.
Lo polvo fijo.
16?
What?
What?
Your crappy, rhythmic dancing is weirdly mesmerizing to Durgaron. He pauses with his sword in midair for 10 seconds, buying Elamon time to crawl away. Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
Que
He
venga.
charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit.
Oh no.
Muerta. Muerta
Your
eres.
attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You
Te
feel
corté los
your
pies.
strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell.
El brazalete,
What do you
rompérselo,
do?
¿no? Hachazo en la cabeza, hachazo en el brazo.
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20!
Fuck yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame!
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great.
Al final morís los
I'm
dos.
afraid Barb is dead.
¿En serio?
I actually feel sad right
Me ha
now.
dado pena y todo.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Anda,
Monkey's got serious drawing skills.
fíjate. Esto seguramente que si no llegamos a jugar no nos lo dan, evidentemente.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
¿Eh?
DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Thanks again for the game, Chloe.
Super fun. Next time will be even better.
Vale, ya no podemos jugar otra vez. Ha sido brutal, ¿eh? Ha estado chulísimo. Me partió un montón. Con lo de me pongo a bailar. Dice, ¿en serio? Cuando le parte las piernas dice, ¡buah! Este juego es brutal. Dice, ¡mis pies! Ha estado muy bien, de verdad. Ha estado muy chulo esta parte. Vale, pues vamos a ir a la clase.
If I'm late to class, that's just one more excuse for Mom to sick David on me. That pic would actually make a sweet tattoo.
Los porros matan. Marihuana.
Maybe if I delay going inside long enough, Blackwell would be overrun by future excellence. And by future excellence, I mean mole people.
Indigentes. ¿Rachel?
Oh, good. You're here.
¿Esa es Rachel? Puede ser. Menudo cambio, ¿no?
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda, indeed worth what's dearest in the world.
Esta es.
Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... Many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner, who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome.
Ah, esta es Rachel.
This is getting as surreal as last night.
Meow. Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective.
What?
The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
Miranda es idiota. Es amor verdadero.
Miranda's an idiot because falling in love is stupid. What is she, 12?
Actually, she's about 15, so your point, whoever you are, about being an idiot or being naive is well taken.
Ingenua. Es idiota, digo,
Thanks,
ingenua.
Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah, sure. Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, like, fall down. Should be doable, right? RA will suck as Prospera. If VC had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part. Talent? Is that what got Mr. K to cast you, slut? Guess they don't call it Drama Lab for nothing. What to say, what to say. Playing the part of the bitter, passed-over, talentless hack, VC.
Victoria Chase.
This poster definitely says something. Hey now, sharing is caring.
Lápices de uso solo para la regidora, o sea, Steph.
To internet or not to internet. I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Vale, esto lo hemos leído ya.
Why do theater kids take themselves so seriously?
Rachel Amber en el papel de Próspera. Recién llegada a la Academia Blackwell, Rachel Amber arrasó en las audiciones con su conmovedora interpretación de Blanche en Un tranvía llamado Deseo de Tennessee Williams. A Rachel también le interesa el atletismo, el equipo de debate, la recaudación de fondos, la historia local y la naturaleza, y aspira a actuar algún día en los escenarios de Broadway y en la gran pantalla de Hollywood. Nathan Prescott en el papel de Caliban. Como primogénito de la familia más antigua e influyente de Arcadia Bay, Nathan espera que su interpretación en La Tempestad contribuya al extenso legado de los Prescott en la Academia Blackwell. Hacer de Caliban ha sido todo un reto para este alumno al que le gusta el deporte, la fotografía y quedar con sus muchos amigos. Muchos. No sé qué decirte. Dana Ward en el papel de Miranda. Desde su llegada a la Academia Blackwell, esta alumna ya ha actuado en otras dos representaciones. A Dana le encanta el fútbol americano. ¡Vivan los pies grandes! Las redes sociales y los bailes del instituto. Y espera formar parte del Club Vortex cuando llegue el último curso. Hayden Jones en el papel de Fernando. Hayden se entrena en el club de teatro de la Academia Blackwell con esta obra. Se estrena. Se presentó a las audiciones porque sus amigos lo retaron, pero ahora resulta que el teatro es lo suyo. Este alumno también es aficionado a hacer deporte, a la botánica y dar largos paseos por el bosque. Botánica. Juliette Watson en el papel de Ariel. A Juliette lo que más le interesa es el periodismo y el activismo social, pero también tiene muchas ganas de debutar como actriz esta primavera en el papel de Ariel, el caprichoso espíritu que Próspera ha encantado para que obedezca sus órdenes. Travis Keaton como director. Travis Wolverine Keaton es un veterano de Broadway que presta su talento a la prestigiosa Academia Blackwell como profesor de arte dramático, mentor y amigo. Travis espera que esta humilde reinterpretación de la obra maestra de Shakespeare inspire a la próxima generación de líderes del país a hacer grandes cosas sin olvidar nunca su lema Ars Gratia Artis. Bueno, pues lo que tú digas. Perdón, digo la voz. Regidora Steve Grinch. Equipo técnico, diseñador de programa y el póster. Agradecimientos, director web Rose Amber. Caroline Prescott, y la especial la Fundación Prescott. Cómo no, no podía faltar. Vale. No podemos correr, sí, un poquito sí.
I guess the Prescott donation doesn't cover this.
Pencil.
If I'd known acting meant getting to play with weapons, I totally would have auditioned for the Tempest.
Claro.
Should be life is drama.
El atrecho.
Sweet caller, Pepe.
Pepe. Vale, pues no parece que haya nada más. Nada más. Vamos a...
That's the nicest backpack I've...
El cinturón.
Rachel looks so happy here.
Vaya, ¿tiene pinta de que a Rachel también se le murió el padre o qué? Puede ser.
There's Rachel's belt. Guess I'll go give this to Rachel now.
Vale, vamos para allá.
Must be 100 costumes in here. Am I the only student who's not in this show? Rachel Amber, drama star and guardian angel. I still can't believe that was her last night.
Hacer una pintada.
Save my life. Get some ink.
Dramatis Personae. El logro desbloqueado.
Sometimes you just gotta turn up the heat.
Con los... ¿Dónde están todos los lápices? Sé que has sido tú, Hayden.
I'm gonna guess it's from Logan.
Dana, eres muy guapa. ¿Te gustaría que dáramos... A mí sí, del Logan, tachado. Adivina quién. Madre mía, qué tonto. Qué
Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes! Thank you.
¿Qué?
I really liked your costume.
Thanks. So, did you bring flowers for my dressing room?
How about a belt instead?
Perfect.
I'll let you finish changing now.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber?
Last night was amazing.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Is that a rhetorical question?
How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Ditch class? You mean it?
Is that weird?
No, it's awesome.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Vale, pues mira.
sure you don't want to just grab the bus, or... Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right. Well?
What the hell am I getting into here?
Se van a meter dentro del...
Where does this thing go?
North? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle. Pull up a chair, Price. The view's amazing.
Vaya con Rachel. Así que Rachel fue la que lo estropeó.
Pull up a chair. Maybe one of these crates.
Bueno, la estropeó en el sentido que la llevó al lado oscuro de la rebeldía por completo. Vale, jóvenes, hay mucho que leer, hay cositas que hacer. Vamos a ver el mensaje que ha recibido de Elliot. Me lo sé todo. ¿Por qué has faltado a química? ¿Todo bien? Sí. ¿Te has pasado con Drew? Aquí dicen que estuviste genial. Oye, luego hablamos. Vale. Cortante es la muchacha. Nada, jóvenes, lo vamos a dejar aquí. Lo vamos a dejar aquí, ya está recito. Llevo una hora, un poco más de una hora. Así que luego después voy a mirar a ver si se queda en 2 capítulos o se queda en 1. Pero bueno, independientemente de eso, si habéis llegado hasta aquí, espero que os haya gustado. Podéis comentarme lo que deseéis. Y para todo lo demás os emplazo al canal Juegos Perdidos. Like y favorito si os gustó y comentar ahí, por favor. Sed muy felices y hasta más ver.
I should take my seat.